What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here at the Transit Lanes outdoor off-road season opener in Easton, Pennsylvania. We are running open practice right now. Open nitro truggy and open nitro buggy are the two classes that I'm practicing with right now. Went out on the truck already, and truck felt pretty dialed with the raw speed villains. Made a small little change prior. We have been working on the setup last year prior to the season closer. I did one small little change, which was a rear spring change, one of the step softer in the rear, and that seemed to really help the truck a lot. Let's see how it goes once it starts to get dried out and a little dusty. So I'm hoping for the best there. The truck feels really comfortable, really planted in the corners. Just need to push it and not mess up. We're about to go out on the buggy shortly here. It's a beautiful day. When I got here, it was about mid-50s. Right now, with the sun blaring on my back, feels a lot warmer than 60s. Should be going up to 70s. Forecast is calling for passing showers, but the track dries pretty quick. So, yeah, so we're really looking forward to it. First race of the season. Not much expectations other than trying out the different raw speed tires, dialing in the ultimate racing engines, and dialing in these techno cars even further. Because if y'all been watching, a comfortable car is a dangerous car for me. That's when I really start putting up some great results. So that's the end goal, make it comfortable, both cars, as always, to where I could push, and not mess up. It's also part driver as well. So we'll see, and we'll keep you updated.
The guys on the left, one mark on the far left. All the way!
30 seconds, guys.
30 seconds.
Other way.
All right. 15 seconds. Last call for Carlos and Patrick.
Yo, move! Fucking move!
Move in wide, guys. Move in wide. There's Steve. Guys, starting off. With a high 34-1. 36-7 for Marco. 36. 37 for Bob. 37 over Eddie. No check on Carlos Patrick. No check on you guys. Patrick, you understand? Patrick, you guys understand? What color is his Patrick? Got it. Guys, settle in. Settle in there, driver. All right, got John out front. 3 down, 2 to go. John out front. 9-5-25. Keep it to a 9-5-20. Into 3 to 9-5-30. Bob in the 4 at 5-05. Heading to 5, 8-5-12. Joshua in the 6. 8-5-14. Marco in the 7. 8-5-14. Dick in the 8-5-19. Jason in the 9, 8-5-27. Colin in the 10, 7-5-04. Patrick in the 11, 7-5-15. Watch on the right, all clear. John out front, 9-5-24. David to a 9-5-26. Median to 3 at 9-5-30. Bob at the 4 at 8-5-05. Taking the 5 at 8-5-10. Jackson to the 6, 8-5-14. David to 7 at 8-5-20. Marco to the 7 at 8-5-16 for Marco. Putting Jason at 8-5. Battle begins. Jason, Marco. Watch the center, watch the front center, clear. Left side, right to your left, right to your left. It's way down. One yellow rings on the left, one yellow rings on the left, all clear. 10 seconds covered. Still Amy, John, Bob, and Marshall, top 5. Keep going, drivers, keep going, keep going. Keep going, drivers, keep going, keep going, keep going. Everyone's still on, keep going, keep going.
Marshall!
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. David, John, to a Colin, bring them down, you're done. John, wait on John, cross the line for me, wait on John. Wait on John, boy. Alright guys, you're done. David in the 1, Stevie 2, Jason in 3, Joshua 4, Nick in the 5, Bob 6, Eddie 7, Marco in the 8, John 9, Colin 10, and Patrick.
What's up guys? So we just ran truck qual 1, doing really well. The only change I made was I changed the front tires, the direction of the rotation. So you can see here, kind of look at them, they're kind of like an actual V, just like the rears. You can see there, right? So I wanted a subtle change as far as steering into the corner, without doing something kind of wholesale, so to say. So I figured I'd try the direction of the tire, see how that worked. So that seemed to work a little better. Might want to shorten up the wheelbase just a little bit, see how that does. And also debating on maybe switching to some Mach 1s. Only thing with that is I have Mach 1s in soft compound, and it's kind of cloudy and overcast, so it hasn't hit that mid-70s yet for where the soft compound will really shine. I do have tire sauce. I don't want to really mess with that right now. As far as handling of the truck, handling phenomenal. Definitely rusty, but was running in 5th for a good part there, and just truck felt amazing. And then of course announcer's curse, and you know, my lack of attention to what the heck I was doing made me crash a few times. So they weren't that. I mustered an 8th for the round, but it is what it is. I gotta work on the consistency. Looking at it, I'm only a half second off the leaders, which is top 2, so that really says a lot. The consistency was down because of the crashes, so if I can work on that and put it together, it could definitely place a lot higher for the main. We'll go. The raw speed villains are working very well. Track is still a little damp. Interested to see what it's going to do if the track dries out. We do have like these random little tiny passing drizzle that kind of just wets the track enough to keep it damp. So see how it goes. Ultimate MXR is a freaking beast, ripping, absolutely so much horsepower. This V2 is no joke, seriously. So stick around for the second qual.
Coach Jack on Jason, John, and Carlos. Coach Jack on Jason, John, and Carlos. You have your focus. Where's your light? What are you doing, bro? Fucking cracking, bro. You got time. Yeah, it's reverse.
Slide to the back pin. Slide to the back.
Can you lean back, please? Thank you. Sorry, man. All good.
Marco is a 4, 9, 534, and in a 5, and 5. Bob in the 15, 511. Joshua in the 7, 8 by 19, 16. Noah 9. Marco in the 3, Marco 8, and in the 4. Up to 3 by 8, 506. Dave in the 4, 8, 508. Marco in the 5, 8, 5, 13, 10 in the 6, 5, 7, down 8. Josh 9, Patrick in the 10. Still four. Three more. Two more. Two still one. Waiting on Dickie and Patrick.
Alright guys, so we finished up Q2 in truck. So the changes that we made, just as a recap, are we switched to soft compound Mach 1s from raw speed, and we also went up from the most bottom lowest position on the front inner camber link, and we went up one hole to the middle, effectively lowering our roll center. And that pretty much did the trick. It gave me the steering I wanted into the tighter corners, and around that kind of 180 carousel at the far right of the track, it really steers through it. As you can see in the bit of Qual 2, if you ever watch that, I'll link it somewhere over here or maybe here. We'll see when I make the video. So yeah, the changes were really good. We finished 5th for the round, which is awesome, and we gained a half second on the leaders. Waiting for them to build the mains to see where we'll be as far as starting position. So I'm gonna leave it as is. The track is drying out, so it's getting a little bit dusty, slide, groove. But our groove here at Trains and Lanes is a little bit different. There are guys running relapse tires out there, reflex as well. Raw speed, we're running the Mach 1s. Soft compounded. It is more sunny now, so definitely heat up. So I think we're good. If it goes to overcast, I'm probably gonna sauce them for the mains and see what else we could do. So I'm not gonna make any changes. I think the truck's really good. It's comfortable for me. I just gotta work on my consistency. Finished around with the 92%. So we're getting there compared to like a 88, 89% in round one. I was battling for fourth there for a second on a 9-lap run until I got tangled up in my traffic coming off the step up. So yeah, so you know we're making steady progress throughout the day. Truck is really fun. It's getting dialed in. Raw speed tires are keeping it glued to the track. Ultimate Racing MXR V2 is freaking lights out power delivery. She's definitely a hot rod, running great. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's freaking awesome. So we'll see how the mains go. Stay tuned for the next one.
What's going on over there in Marco? We're good? Alright, here we go. Fuel them up. Last call, down and quiet. Take one. Grab that idiot. Not started. Parking on the far left is we're going to go. I'm totally just press the button right now. I need to face out.
You're here for the results, aren't you? Yeah, well, unfortunately my GoPro did not record the A-main, which I'm pretty bummed about because I really wanted to see how I did personally, see where I could kind of clean up my lines and stuff. the main went pretty well. First half, anyway. Started 6th on the grid, and pretty much we finished 4th. Just a little context. There was a cold front moving in, and the temperatures dropped rapidly with a steady wind. So, and the wind was like right in your face on the driver's stand. So my eyes were watery. My fingers, I couldn't feel my fingers during the second half. So some erratic inputs on the radio definitely caused me to have some bobbles, and lost third there. So definitely missed out on a podium spot. Maybe I should just do better and not worry about the excuses, right? But you could definitely use that one in the next one. But should definitely put in the work. We put in the work. We worked on the setup throughout the day, made progress every time out, and even in the main, where while there was a groove visible, slightly blue groove in certain areas, more so than others. Like this, most of the track was a standard trains and lanes dirt groove, where it's kind of like the outside is like the darker dirt, and then the middle is kind of like, where the race line is, right? Slightly dusty. And then on the right side, far right side of the track, around that carousel there, was like a blue groove, but dusty. So I think a relapse type tire would have definitely worked. Raw Speed hasn't produced them yet for Truggy, but they hopefully are working on them, and when they drop, definitely be getting a set, and that'll be perfect. I would like to test this first. Maybe just one small change would be dropping the inner camber link down to the bottom hole. Just kind of get a little bit more traction in the slightly dusty conditions. But yeah, we finished 4th. Pretty solid day, I'm not gonna lie. Slightly bummed about missing out on the podium, but still overall very happy that we finished where we did. So big shout out to Ultimate Racing, Raw Speed, Techno, even though you're not a sponsor of mine. You guys built some seriously dope vehicles. BeachRC, RC Body Armor, JT Bear & Co. and Famed Wolf Racing. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace.